When Firefighter Jake arrived, his heart sank. The Husky stood on a sheet of ice barely holding together, its edges cracked and glistening with the frigid water beneath. Each cautious step the dog took sent tremors through the fragile surface, causing chunks to drift away. The crowd that had gathered watched in tense silence as Jake approached the lake, a coil of rope slung over his shoulder. Every step onto the ice felt like a gamble. His boots crunched against the brittle surface, each sound a reminder of the risk he was taking. The Husky noticed him, its ears perking up, but instead of relief, the dog backed away, its legs wobbling. "It's okay," Jake called softly, his breath visible in the freezing air. He crouched low, minimizing his weight on the ice. "I'm here to help." The Husky whined, its piercing eyes filled with a mixture of fear and desperation. Jake inched closer, the ice groaning beneath him. He extended a hand, holding a piece of beef jerky he'd grabbed from the station. The Husky sniffed the air, its nose twitching. But as Jake moved forward, the dog barked sharply, retreating to the very edge of the ice. Jake froze, his heart pounding. Another step, and both of them could end up in the freezing water. Minutes felt like hours as Jake stayed motionless, speaking in calm, reassuring tones. Slowly, the Husky lowered its head, inching toward him. Jake's fingers tightened around the jerky, his muscles tensed as the ice beneath him cracked loudly. Finally, the Husky came within reach. Jake didn't lunge, he knew trust was fragile. Instead, he let the dog take the jerky from his hand, its teeth grazing his glove. With a quick motion, he looped a rope around the dog's body and tightened the knot. The moment Jake pulled, the ice gave way. The Husky yelped as its back legs splashed into the icy water, but Jake held firm, dragging both of them toward the shore. The ice shattered around them, each pull bringing them closer to safety. When Jake reached solid ground, a cheer erupted from the crowd. The Husky shook itself violently, water spraying in all directions, then turned to Jake and licked his face, its tail wagging furiously. The Husky barked, leaning into him as if to say, "Thank you." If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel where you will find a lot of interesting things.